Alright, welcome back to the video logs on working in KSA. If you have not watched part 1, click the link, watch part 1, come back, watch part 2. So this is basically a response to the comments I got about my first video. Quickly recap, I said 2 things that I enjoyed about being here and 2 things that were hard to deal with. When I say hard to deal with, it does not mean I'm saying these are bad things. These shouldn't be done. No, it's not like that. As a person who's traveled the world and lived in many different countries and been a part of many different religions, I tend to see things as different. Do they work for me or not work for me has nothing to do with being judgmental, if they're right or wrong. These are words that I try not to use. Just as, for example, 2 religions, religion A, religion B. Religion A's people would say, we are right, B is wrong, we are right, join us. Religion B would say, no, we are right, they're wrong, join us. Anna, me, I would stand in the middle and say, you're both different. You have a lot of similarities, but you're both different. I will not say you're right and you're wrong. Who am I to decide that? Okay, so now that that's on the table, one of the more interesting comments I got, no, I was not drunk for my first video. I got a couple responses asking if I was drunk. I was tired from practicing at the gym. Yeah, and actually one of the MMA guys I fight with thought I was drunk. No. Sometimes when I speak slower, it's because I'm thinking before I talk. But for the most part, I just want Saudis, the people who watch the first reflection, to understand that anytime you change something in your life or something is changed in your life, you can either roll with it and accept it, or you cannot accept it. Since I've been here, I've not had one thing changed in my life. I've had everything changed in my life. And this is how it would be for you if you went to America. Now, I don't say this is wrong or this is right, but these things are hard to deal with. It's hard to adjust, to adapt to these changes. Would I personally prefer if some of these changes didn't happen? In the long term, yes. In the short term, it's a good experience. It's something that everyone should experience. Changes. It helps you appreciate the things that you do want in your life. So, for the Saudis who watch my videos, number 1, I feel extremely appreciative to have the chance to have come here. It's one of the reasons I'm coming back. Number 2, even though I did not say this in my first clip because I thought it went without saying, the reason I teach is not for money. If I wanted to make money, I would not be in this profession. The main reason I teach is because I want to give people opportunities that I passed up in my own life. I want to give people opportunities to do something more in their life that they aren't capable of doing before they get an education. In other words, giving you more options. Giving you options for work. Giving you options to think about things you've never thought before. Maybe to change something here, to change something here. Or choose not to change because you've weighed your options. I hope that makes sense. So I hope this clears up some things, and there is one thing I will go on record saying. Not all Saudis are terrorists, okay? Omar, I hope you're happy. All in all, yes, I'm going to come back, and it's not just for the money. So for those of you who hate, keep hating if you have a reason to hate. For those of you who love, keep loving, and I don't care why. All right.